Ladies and gentlemen, I found myself a real mess today. Alright, so according to county records, as we pull that in, this right here is 7107 Covert. Now Covert runs adjacent to East 71st, which is right about there. That's East 71st. Covert runs all the way down that direction. Nice solid, which is an utter disaster is the best way I can describe it. It is definitely got dumping going on the curb. Nice collection of tires. And then you go all the way into the back there. What a fucking, by far the worst dumping I've seen this summer at one location. I want to be careful here because I don't know quite what I'm stepping in. This looks like dresser stuff, pieces of a house possibly. This is pretty fucking gross. The person that actually phoned me about this was pretty adamant about it. Look, you can even, here, I'll bring this in here. Oh, that's why the, oh, look at all that. Oh, that's gross. Oh. Okay, I'm trying to walk around this without dying. You can also get a look in here too. So this house is all kinds of effed up. Yeah, without a doubt. I'm gonna see if I have my drone with the flashlights on it. If not, I'm gonna have to charge that bad boy and get this at a later date. Because it looks pretty dark in there and I like to film. This is pretty bad though. Any rate, so that footage will come up right now. So I decided to film a prologue real quick on 7107 Covert, because, well, this is today. We go to the date. Today is June 27th. According to the county records, on 6/16/2020, this property was quick deeded to a Kelsey Lynn Rodriguez. Now, who knows who Kelsey Lynn Rodriguez is? Only thing I can tell you is it was quick deeded, despite them owing about $8,143 worth of back taxes. And in my estimates, that's at least 4 years worth of back taxes on this property. But somehow they were able to quick deed it. The other owner, the old owner, which was Devin Price, he was able to quick deed it to Kelsey Lynn Rodriguez. And now what ends up happening is, and let me show you guys, so this property, let me blow this up real quick, has been slated for demolition twice. The most latest time in 2017, it finally went through. Right before it went through, it quick deeded, or it was quick deeded. So I had an email exchange, which I have all right here. So Tony Brocatelli tells me after I submit the report that the property was scheduled for demolition. Now, there was no timetable, but he said it was scheduled. Okay, cool. Well, right before it was scheduled, the property's moved. Now, what happens is when the property is scheduled for when the property is scheduled for demolition or anything like that happens, if the property is moved to a new owner, all that stuff, all that information, and all that everything that happened before is now basically put on reverse and put on hold, because the new owner now not only has an opportunity to rectify the past taxes, the new owner also has an opportunity to rectify the situation. The situation is still standing as of today. As you can see, this property is still a major dump site. It has not been cleaned up. You got tires here, which can be all kinds of issues with mosquitoes now. Now they're holding water. All these tires have been dumped here. The property is still an absolute wreck, as you just saw by the drone footage. So this has been a 2-week odyssey on this property, and it hasn't been straightened up at all. So essentially what ends up happening when the property is switched over to a new owner, as I said, all these situations and all these issues are basically put on hold and reverse. This is the kind of stuff that we deal with in Slavic Village, and I'm sure in other Cleveland neighborhoods that are basically being dumped to death. So this property should be gone, but because the owner was able to quick deed it to a new owner, this property is now going to stand here a lot longer. It's wide open in the back. I'm not walking back there right now. You saw the drone footage. And all this trash that's here is just going to continue to sit here while the new owner has an opportunity to rectify it. This property is going to sit here. As you can see, this property is a wreck, as you just saw by the drone footage, and it's just going to sit here. So I'm going to continue fighting. I'm going to continue to do what I do. Thanks for watching. Appreciate it.